Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Morrowind. So the last episode was actually a leveling episode, which feels like forever ago, because it was. We've been due for a Morrowind episode anyways, but I decided to go ahead and play it today so that we could catch up. I always feel like Morrowind is like my chill, kind of blathery episode, you know? It's just, we're just hanging out playing some Morrowind, you know? So I guess while we're traveling back to Solstheim, I'll go ahead and fill you guys in on why it has been a little bit. Though I think a lot of people know, but still. At the end of the last episode, I actually talked about potentially leveling more, though we did level quite a bit. Didn't end up getting around to that, but the possibility's still there. I might do that in between episodes someday. But yes, I'm sure that most of you that watched my Morrowind series probably also watched my Skyrim series, and probably saw the last episode of that, where there was a slight technical difficulty, and I realized, oh, yeah, it's starting to do this in everything. And it started up around the time of a Windows update, and at first I kind of assumed it was something dealing with that, something dealing with settings. Then OBS was like, no, it is your CPU. I know it is. It was just very insistent on it, and I knew that that was something that I wanted to upgrade anyways. I think I had an i5-6500 before, so like it was a pretty good CPU, but it could be better. I think that's what it was. I'm not good at remembering computer parts, so people will ask me about my build, and I'm just like, I don't remember. I'll have to go look it up, and I'm way too lazy for that. Anyways, I had kind of been wanting to upgrade my CPU anyway, so I was like, fine. It's giving me issues. Might as well take the chance to get something really good. Because I personally hate just doing like tiny little upgrades that you have to upgrade more often. I'd rather spend a bit more to avoid having to spend more money on it on the future. Well, in the near future anyway. So I already hadn't been recording as much because it had been me and Ryder's birthday at the end of January. I should probably see what we were doing. Okay, apparently told Carnius that the work on the Trader's Outpost is done. Am I supposed to just go talk to Falco again? And then we were searching for the Totem of Claw and Fang in Skalara. I guess we'll go ahead and go to Ravenrock and hope that that's what we're supposed to be doing. If not, I'll quick save here. Then after our birthdays was whenever I was like, okay, we probably need to sell some of our old collectibles we don't really care about so much, so that I can afford this fancy CPU and a new motherboard that goes with it. Oh, I know I'll probably get asked a lot what I got too. I actually got... Oh, and we're back to business. I got an i9 9900K, I think it is. And then a motherboard that supports that, obviously. So we waited around forever to sell some stuff, then I finally was able to buy it. And then the day after my CPU came in, we got the biggest blizzard I've actually seen in my life. I'm sure most of you have heard about how hard Texas was hit by that. I live in Texas. Oh god, Spriggans. She didn't even attack me. It just always feels so bad when I surprise them. I don't know how, like, I don't think Teldrin's particularly sneaky. Like, I don't know, if you don't see this big, fast ball of blue running at you, that's your problem. But me and Ryder don't really, trust messing with PCs too much on our own. We have a friend that's really good with it. He built my PC, he built Ryder's PC, he's built, like, our entire friend group's computers. So we were going to wait until he could come over to do it. Blizzard stuck around for a week. We were not going to have him drive to us. Then of course a week passes, get everything installed, it's still doing it. I had actually not too long ago started using this little square monitor. You can kind of see it like right there. A really old one that we had picked up from Goodwill forever ago and just always used as a secondary monitor. Ryder had been using it because I had a graphics tablet with a screen, but that ended up breaking on me, and so around the same time this all started up, I started using that monitor. Turns out apparently if monitors have different refresh rates, it pisses OBS off. But hey, I have a new, better CPU. I'm hoping that my recording quality will be a little bit better. I'm still testing stuff out, but yeah. I probably could have made it more short and sweet than that. I'm sorry. I haven't been able to record in a few weeks, so now I just feel extra awkward and unable to speak. Anyways, let's see what Falco needs help with now. It seems that nothing is easy, Teldrin. Carnius's replacement supply ship has brought new problems with it. Namely one Baro Ignatius. He seems to think that he deserves extra payment for delivering our supplies and taking the orc back to the mainland. And I, for one, have no intention of giving it to him. I've given up trying to reason with him. Why don't you try talking some sense into him? Sure. Where's he at? I assume, yes, by the dock. I don't believe he's budged since he made his demand for extra payment. Very well, that sounds like it'll be short and sweet. We were leveling up our speechcraft and everything, so we might as well put it to use. I can only assume you're Barrow. What? Oh, no! No, he's not. He doesn't want me to talk to him. Barrow with the stupid haircut. I have business with your superiors, not with you. Run along now. No, I think you do, actually. How am I supposed to talk sense into him if I can't talk to him? Did I not actually get the quest from him? I got stuck on a post! I gotta stop all the jumping. I gotta stop, but I won't. I never will. There. Oh my god. He's demanding a ridiculous sum of money. I won't even repeat what it is, or else he'll refuse to take any of the ore back to the mainland. This is unacceptable, and something needs to be done about it. I've tried reasoning with him to no avail. I'd like you to talk to him. Right. Don't know why it didn't give me the quest until then. I didn't learn anything new. Typical Morrowind. Oh yeah, now he'll talk to me. Well now, have they finally sent someone to deliver the extra payment I requested? I told them that if I was going to make this trip on top of what Elberoth was doing, it'd cost them. And I'm getting tired of waiting. What is Elberoth doing, man? Can I just convince you to? Or are you gonna go make me do some other quest? I don't know. He's a friend of mine. Not much to look at, and certainly not much of a captain, but he was a hell of a fighter. Always brandishing that stupid sword of his. But what business is it of yours? Let's talk about this extra payment. Well, I wanted to know what Elberoth was doing. What does that have to do with anything? I don't know. I guess he doesn't want to be on a boat with a man brandishing his sword unless he's getting paid good. I don't know. That's right. You see this boat? It doesn't go anywhere until I've got that money in my hands. Your boss already knows what I'm after. And unless you're here to give it to me, I suggest you get lost. Otherwise, you might get hurt. You try to fight? Because I will fight you, actually. I don't know if that solves my problem. I'm gonna quick save again. I think I just did. But we're gonna try to persuade you before I fight you, I guess. He likes that. What a surprise. This dude? Liking being admired? I would have never guessed. Wait. You're not following me. Oh, that was awkward. I have a mod that lets pretty much everyone be my follower, and I guess it messed that up a little. Like I told your boss, I'm not leaving until I get some serious cash from him. I can wait here all day. I'm not paying you. I'm not doing it. You better no. Take my admiration. I hate this little man already. It's gonna be another one of these episodes. I thought we had escaped, but no. We're gonna quick save there in case I ruin it. Is this even what I'm supposed to do? I don't know. Okay, quick saving again then. Alright, alright. Can you tell me about Elberoth now? No. I like you. I really do. But you're not gonna talk me out of it. I want my money and I want it soon. Okay, but what if I got it to 100? I'm starting to think this isn't what it wanted, but I'm not about to pay this guy. What if I intimidate him? Can I just intimidate him into fighting me? Because that'd be wonderful. Ooh, ooh, got a little higher there. What if I talk to Elberoth? What if I tell him to stop brandishing his sword? Would that be enough? Okay. It's at 99. I have a feeling he's gonna tell me the same thing. Yes. We'll get it to 100 for good measure. Or maybe not. Maybe not indeed. Oh, no. No! No! Okay, well, hold on. I don't think that's it. Have a feeling it wants us to do something else here. Just a sneaking suspicion. Like, I don't even think I can get him the extra payment. Is there anyone on this boat? That's a barred door, so I doubt I can go in there. Yep, no one on the boat. Well, alright.
May I help you?
Who are you?
I'm all ears.
Oh. You're the little boat driver, okay. Ah, okay. See? He's completely unreasonable. There must be a way around this, Teldred. Talk to Apronia. Maybe there's some way to exploit this connection to Elberoth. Okay. Barrow knew him, yes? I know nothing of him beyond his name. Perhaps Apronia might know something more, since she was on the ship with him. Who is Apronia?
Well,
Oh, it's you,
again.
Right, I think?
I dare say, you're one of the nicest people I met.
You are really sucking up. I think this is the lady we saved. I could be wrong. It has been a minute. Okay, I guess we ask about Elberoth. He was completely incompetent as a ship captain. I can tell you that much. Such an odd little Bosmer, too. Thought he was the best fighter in the province. Always waving that sword around. Very famous for it. But then the ship crashed, yes, and he was injured. For all his talk of being a good fighter, he sure didn't last long against those horrible undead things. I ended up taking his saber, and using it to defend myself. About the only thing he ended up being good for, in my opinion. Dang. Certainly came in handy. Now that I think of it, though, I don't really have much of a use for it. Here, you take it. Not like it's worth much of anything, but odds are you'd be more likely to use it than I ever will. Okay, that could be something. Shall I wave it around and... in Barrow's face, or should I bring it to Falco? I guess we'll see what Falco has to say about it. Apronia gave you his saber? Well, that's something. Didn't you say that Barrow mentioned it? As well as how good of a fighter Elberoth was? Now, I'm not saying that you should lie to him, but if he doesn't know that Elberoth is dead, he might be very surprised to see someone else holding that sword. Get my drift, Teldrin? Am I supposed to say I killed him? I don't think that'd go well. Threaten him with it? Like, I killed your friend, I'll kill you too! I hope so. Or, you know, it could be one of those things where he gave me the sword to prove that Elberoth said to do something. That's not as cool. Keep bringing him up, do you? If only he were here. He'd wipe the floor with you. We are friends. How rude. Wouldn't be nearly as gracious as I have. A mean little Bosmer he is. Keep annoying him like this and he'd surely put his saber through your skull. Yeah, I'm threatening him. I better be able to. Next time I see him, I'll make a point of mentioning you. Perhaps he'll pay you a visit. He's trying to threaten me! I think not. What? You're going to try and tell me you have it? Sure, it's easy to talk. A guy like Elberoth, though, he wouldn't just say he had a saber, he'd show you he had it. And a guy looking at Elberoth holding his saber, he'd understand things pretty good, or he'd be real sorry. Well, what a shitty little sword. Like, it sucks, man. Elberoth sucks. Can I just stab him with it? I want to. Don't try to intimidate me, you... That sword looks like Elberoth's. Is that his saber? Yes, it is. Oh, he doesn't like that. We're not as good of friends. How did you... But where... So it's true? He's dead? You don't mean to tell me that you... I mean, you didn't kill him, did you? Okay, listen. Maybe I made a bit of a mistake, alright? How about I take the ship and deliver the ore and we won't have any sort of problem at all? Just don't hurt me. Look, I'm going now, see? I'm glad we got to threaten him. You know what? For good measure, intimidate him. We are not friends. I don't even want this stupid sword. Once again, you're telling me the Archmaster of House Redern, the literal Nerevarine. Got a Daedric weapon and everything, but I guess that was more personal. More of a personalized threat. I just feel like Teldrin isn't taken seriously around here. You've spared me from having to make that extra payment, and for that I thank you, Teldrin. Alright. Well done, well done. Perhaps things can return to normal. I assume we probably need to wait a little bit before our next task. Oh, no, we don't. The logs from the mines aren't adding up, Teldrin. Ore is disappearing, and if my hunch is right, Maran is the one making it disappear. Of course, if my hunch is right, we're going to need proof of his theft. I won't reveal where the information came from, but I can tell you that I believe he's hiding the ore in a chest in his house until he can offload it to someone else. I want you to find that chest and get the ore from it. You'll need this key to get inside his house. Okay, I don't know if that's a crime. I assume not since you're telling me to. But maybe I should try to sneak just in case? I don't know. There's a bunch of people out here. I probably don't even need to. I doubt it. Are there even really guards around here? I haven't been paying that much attention, to be honest. I doubt... Oh, no, that actually did work. My journal has been updated. What? My information was very reliable. It may be that he was tipped off by someone. I don't claim to have a monopoly on spying here at Raven Rock. Well, if we don't have any evidence, then we'll just have to catch him red-handed. He should be in the mine. Follow him and see if he does anything suspicious. Take care not to be seen by anyone, as they could alert him to your presence. Definitely no promises with that. I am not sneaky. I'm also wearing heavy armor. Maybe I should take that off and I'd be a little bit more successful. And maybe I have a potion of invisibility. Just maybe. Or don't I have something that gives me chameleon? That gives 20%, which is alright, but... 80%! Yes! That's what we want. Alright. Now, I assume we probably just want to use that when we are inside. Probably not yet. How long does that last? 60 seconds? Alright. Does it go away? I don't think so. No, because it's just chameleon. It's not full-on invisibility. I'm scared I'm gonna forget to recast it, though. Where is this guy? Who are you? The sneaking thing went away. I think he suspects I'm here. I'm not sneaky. Is it you? It is you. And you're walking. Wow. Yeah, he definitely suspects me a little bit. I mean, like... It's kind of obvious. I tried my best. What more can I do? Could you not walk so fast? I can't keep up. Come back. Crime. He's doing crime. Don't see me. Don't see me. I'm not here. I'm not here. Keep going. There we go. Oh, don't turn around. Oh, this sucks. I hate sneaking missions, man. Okay, okay. Doing something sketchy. He's doing something sketchy. But what? He doesn't suspect me. It has been updated though. Okay. I followed him into the storage room where he has no business being. Do I confront him? He's yawning. I don't know. Wow, a whole 6. Amazing. Don't pickpocket him.
Help, God.
No! That's not what I wanted to do. I'm glad I quick saved. I forgot to stop sneaking. Yes, I did. Children, what are you doing here? There's a perfectly good explanation for this, I assure you. Yes, you see, I was... Okay, fine. You caught me, but I swear, I didn't want to do this. Carnius put me up to it. He said he'd kill me if I didn't steal as much ore as I could. Right, that, doesn't surprise me at all. Well, guess we should go back to Falco with that. Just as I suspected. I didn't want to say anything at the time, but I was relatively sure that Carnius was involved. Well, now that we have a witness, perhaps it is time that we bring this matter to the attention of the investors. I'll see to it that Urin is sequestered in one of the colony storerooms for now. Go see what Carnius has to say for himself, won't you? Alright, well, we were going to go get that totem, but you know, I kind of want a house, so we should keep going on this quest line for as long as we can. Eventually, I'm sure it'll be like, you have to wait a few days, and then we'll go off and do something else. Why were you just running into a tree? What is he doing? Are you stupid? Yeah. Keeps coming after me. When will you learn? You know, I haven't seen Drelena all day. Hopefully I won't need to resummon her. Hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully I can handle myself today. We've leveled. We've hopefully got fixed armor. Maybe I should put my armor back on. Actually, you know, that might help a little bit. I think that was everything. My ears, that was so loud. She's just so much faster to jump. I just go so fast. Like, look how ridiculous this looks.
Speak freely.
You see, I was able to kind of work in that Gonair was able to do so much in such a short period of time, and that he was able to magically enchant his horse to move a little bit faster, because one of my mods adds that in. Teldrin can just jump at Mach speeds, and that's how he gets so much accomplished. You're going to accuse me of being involved in this? Ha! So be it. But I warn you, be very careful with how you handle this underling. It'll be my word against the word of a thief. Whom do you think will be believed? God, I hate this little man. Carnius denies it and says Urin will be dealt with. Wonderful. Well, I should probably get back and make sure that he can't deal with Urin. I don't think he particularly said that, but you know, we should probably make sure he stays alive. You know, I can take this boat to Raven Rock, can't I? I'm kind of lazy. Let's just do it. That we can indeed. I love being lazy.
May I help you?
I thought you were Drelena, but nope, she's still lost to us. It would appear that the matter of Urin Marin has been settled for us, Teldrin Ebonheart. That sounds great. Yep. And there it is. He was found dead shortly after being locked up. Of course, I have no proof that he was murdered, and there are no witnesses. I'm sure Carnius had something to do with it, but if I can't prove it, I don't dare accuse him of it. At least the thieving problem should stop for now. You've done good work, Teldrin. Thank you. Well, that sucks. No, I don't have anything for you right now. Concentrating on finishing up the current construction here at the site. Come find me when we're done with it. Alright. Well, I guess we're going to Skolara now? East and a bit south of the Skull Village. Excellent. One of these. And we have a ways to go. I shall just resume hopping. Oh, there's just so much on me, man. So much. I've let everything freaking... A whole pack of wolves. Hi. Literally. Another one. My god. It's right around the corner. I've let everything respawn because I spent too much time in the mainland. Or at least everything's easy to kill too. Hopefully. I probably should have summoned Drelena, but you know, we're fine. We're just wasting all the durability on our weapons and armor. It's fine. I'm sure that was the last we were going to see of the werewolves. We won't have to deal with them again. Especially not in a larger number. Glad to see the lake's still on fire. That's ominous. Okay, you see, the thing about this is they don't tell you how far east and how far south. It just said a bit south, so I'm assuming it'd probably be along here somewhere. And really, we don't have too much further east we can go, so... Hopefully we'll run into it. In fact, maybe we already have? Well, can't see that far ahead, so if we have, I'm unsure. Hi. Yeah, it doesn't look like we've really been over there before, so... Hopefully it's along here somewhere. Is it supposed to be by the shore? They didn't really mention. Is that a cave? That might be a cave. Oh, it is? Snowball. No. Incorrect. At least I assume what we're looking for is a cave. I don't know. I don't really want to have to look it up. Could you leave me alone, man? Get out of here. Sick of you guys. Oh, wait. It's right down here. That was convenient. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and rest outside until healed, just in case. Okay, that terrified me. Thanks. Really? You're really gonna come and paralyze me? This stinking. You know that's gonna last like an hour. So I gotta see if I have something that helps with that. Feels like a waste. You just had to attack me. It's not time yet. You're supposed to wait until after I finish the main storyline, and then you attack me, and then I go do Tribunal. Okay? You don't have to start doing it already. You could wait just a little longer. Oh no. We did have a potion of invisibility, but we have nothing against paralysis, so hopefully you can't do that much to me before I get unparalyzed, because this is totally fun and fair. There was 2 of them? I killed one of them! Oh, bitch, I lived. Okay. That was narrow. Really? They've had to start sending 2 of them after me? These dang paralyzed for 10 seconds. That's so much in combat. It's freaking stupid. I guess I can sell your stinky armor. As much of it as I can take anyway. Maybe I can take all of it. Yes, I can. Sleep some more until we inevitably get attacked some more and probably die anyway. Alright, not as drastic that time, but we still need more rest. Never ending. But you know, it's close enough. I'll take it. Let's go in. Oh! Yep, great! Love that for us already, werewolves. Did I ever... Hold on. Okay, you know, we'll boost it up a little bit more. It does feel a little too easy. We have leveled. I kind of forgot I did that until I just two-shot a werewolf. I don't want it to be ridiculously easy, but I also don't want it to be impossibly hard like it was! And it certainly is! My god. Okay, well... You know, maybe we'll just turn that back down just a smidge. They just do a lot of damage. They do a ridiculous amount of damage. It's not that they, like, have a lot of health or anything. They just... Oh, it's just a lot. You see what I mean? And the staggering? It just... Yeah, you know... Maybe I was right. Turn that back down. I just don't care enough, you know? We are here for a good time, not a challenging time. I'm not here to prove myself. Because they still hurt quite a lot. I'm still gonna die, and I should have healed, but I didn't really care enough to waste a potion on that when I knew I was probably gonna die anyway. I'd rather just start over with full health. I think that anyone that insists that you don't play on easy mode, you have to play on the most extreme difficulty all the time, suffers from little man syndrome, actually. And your opinions are unimportant to me. But now they die too soon. Okay, well, there's just gotta be a balance in there somewhere, right? Yeah, well, he didn't hit us, so I don't really know. Yeah, that's fine. Because there's so many of these dudes. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to do it anyways. We've leveled. We're so high leveled now. Well, comparatively. We've leveled a lot. We're still not that high leveled. Can't rest. That's probably fine. Let's just look around. I still need to, figure out this whole Stallroom deal in Morrowind. See, if there just wasn't so many werewolves, like, it'd probably be okay, but they really travel in packs, don't they? Oh, hi. Snuck up on him. Yeah, see, now it feels too easy again. Okay, yeah, these tunnels, they are twisty. Wonderful. How great for us. Oh, I hate that sound. It's very painful to my ears. The ripping? Ugh. Terrible thing. Invisibility, yes! Only 10 seconds, but you know, it's fine. Can I sleep here? No. We're not that hurt. It's just we can get hurt very quickly. Okay, down here looks important. I see Stallroom at least. Yeah, see, now they just can't hit us, but we're just too fast for them. It's fine. Ooh, okay, do you think that actually has something in it this time? I'm doubtful, but we can try it. Can you hit the chest? I'm using a probe. I may be stupid, actually. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's there. Good. That's what we were looking for. That wasn't too bad. mildly twisty, but hopefully we can find our way out again. Let's get back to the village. I was told that, for some reason the overhaul makes the werewolves a little bit more beefier too. I don't know if that's true, but I wouldn't be surprised. I don't remember them being that tricky before, but... Ah, and we have a trail of reeklings to kill. Actually, I guess we need to go more so this way, yep. Ah, even better, a hag. Alright. Can I sleep now? Thank you. And of course. No rest for poor Teldrin. He does actually have a house among the skull, but I kind of keep forgetting that. I don't think he would really stay there a whole lot. He doesn't mind helping the skull, but I don't think he really wants to live among them. I think I'm supposed to talk to that dude, I think. Pretty sure. Don't cough on me, man. You were to retrieve the Totem of Claw and Fang. A dangerous mission indeed. Have you been successful? That I have. You found the totem. This is good news. Please, take this as a token of my thanks. I hope that your efforts have not left you too drained, as there is still much to be done. For your efforts, I will share with you some knowledge. The skull have the ability to summon wolves to fight by our side. You too now possess this ability. The Ristog must now be performed. Alright, how do we do that? You have been of great service to the skull, and it seems right that you take part in the ceremony. Meet at nightfall with Rolf Longtooth, one of our skull hunters. You will find him by the western shores of Lake Fjelding. He will tell you more about the Ristog and the part you will play in it. Well, alright. I think, however, that that's probably long enough of an episode. My teeth itch? What? Isn't she a Gorath say that? Like, you're making my teeth itch? I'm pretty sure. Good to know it's a Morrowind reference, I guess. But yeah, guys, I think that is where I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like. Maybe consider supporting my Ko-fi or Patreon if you want to help out the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.